This one's a pretty closed one, and this one's an open one, you know, so you can choke Spidey and all that stuff.
Slow it down. Plus, ain't
Hey you guys, what's up? Denny is back again doing another video on the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Build-A-Figure, Ultimate Green Goblin, Marvel Legends Infinite Series, Carnage, or as right here on the packaging, Spawn of Symbiotes. Yes, finally I got this guy, man. I've been waiting for so long to get this dude, and I'm just simply happy that I got it. You know, always be patient, man, and you get the stuff that you've been wanting. Been patient throughout the whole start of the summer to get this dude, but got it from a good friend. Traded him some Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I didn't really need, and man, he just hooked it up with this Carnage. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards I gave him too, and I'm still the deal was, you know, for the cards with the mint package Carnage and a mint package Ancient Venom, but still waiting on that Venom. You know, I was trying to find one for me, but still glad I got this guy. But yeah, let's take a look at the packaging. This is kind of a late review because I got this guy a while ago. I already already played around with him, you know, already messed with the figure. But yeah, this guy's freaking awesome. As always, the artwork, Marvel Legends Infinite Series, Spawn of Symbiotes, Hasbro, another Spidey on the side. Logo, Build-A-Figure Ultimate Green Goblin right there. Marvel Spider-Man, some dust on there. So yeah, here's Carnage and Toxin, and let me just put up the camera up for you guys so you guys could read that. Alright, Destruction and Mayhem have a new home, living in the body of the demented Eddie Brock. Will the vicious Toxin out-savage the chaos causing carnage? Alright, of course I got Carnage, Toxin, Electro. I'll say I reviewed this guy. I'm reviewing him right now. Reviewed him, reviewed him, reviewed her, reviewed him, reviewed him. Got Black Widow a couple days ago when I went to Arizona. Just came back from a, you know, like a little vacation and stuff. Went to like a reunion and stuff for the family. Picked her up at Walgreens. I was looking for an Ancient Venom, knowing, you know, my friend was gonna, you know, hook me up with the Venom. I just couldn't wait for it, so I tried looking for him. Went to 3 different Walgreens and, you know, no luck. And on the third one, I found the Black Widow. You know, had some problems with the figure. I'll show you guys later on a review of her. But yeah, the only guy I'm missing from this whole line is just the Buzzing Beetle, and he's not that hard of a figure to find. Pretty damn easy to find, that guy right there. So yeah, not really worrying about him. You know, he's not really. I don't really want him that badly, but you know, I'm gonna get him if I see him, you know. So yeah, enough of me rambling on. I'm gonna open this figure up, and of course, I'll catch you guys in a little. So yeah, guys, open this figure up, and man, like always, Hasbro's really been knocking it out of the park with these freaking figures, man. I swear, this guy's like my second favorite freaking figure that I have in my collection. Of course, my first one is the Goku SH Figure Arts, you know, Goku figure, and this guy definitely comes second, and probably third will be the Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure from this line. So man, it's simply, this guy's fucking awesome, dude. Simply Hasbro, man, you made lots of freaking Marvel fans freaking ecstatic about this guy. He is so comic book accurate, and Hasbro couldn't have done a better job with this guy, man. They really put a lot of effort into this figure, and man, easily one of the best figures out of the line, which in my opinion it is. Let's do quickly the accessories that he comes with, and yeah, we'll get more into this figure. Of course, Carnage comes with the instruction sheet, like always. You know, have all of them. I already have all the Build-A-Figure parts. So yeah, here's the head, which is of course very nice. Never gave you guys a good close up to the head. So there you go. You know, there's like a little bit of a silver streak. That's not the lighting. There's an actual silver streak on the pupils right there. The teeth are nice, like the spikes on them, the bumps and grooves and all that stuff. The horns is really nice. Again, I'm gonna do a full review of this guy later on. So probably when I'm done reviewing Black Cat, then yeah, I'll show this guy off for a full on review. And so yeah, let's put this guy aside. And of course, he comes with the flame effect that goes on his back. I have a bunch of extra parts and these flame effects, which are really nice for, you know, my ACBA photo setups and stuff. You know, so which is really awesome. I like these flame effects that Hasbro gave us. But yeah, let's get in more to this figure. Let me just take off the tendrils and stuff. Really nice paint. I like the paint overall. It is pretty. There's not really a lot going on with this guy. It's just a simple red and black, you know, figure. You know, nothing much. But still, Hasbro has really been doing, you know, has been really giving it to us with these figures. Not a lot of paint detail going on. You know, no shading or anything. But it's just black tendrils and red. You know, red all around. It is the Bucky Cat molds, which is a perfect mold for the Carnage. Really comic book accurate. Love how the tendrils are right here. It's on a soft, pliable material. You know, it's not going to break or anything. It's not hard. So you could kind of move it any way you want, but, you know, it'll go back to the same way as it was. As you can see, it looks like they cut into the, you know, into the forearm and added these little tendril thingies. And as you can see, there's the whole peg for this one. And, yeah, I like the way they added the bottom right here on the calf with the tendrils, which is a really nice touch on this guy. Makes him look freaking comic book accurate. I can't, you know, sing this praises enough about this guy. The claws are really nice too. This one's a pretty closed one, and this one's an open one, you know, so you can choke Spidey and all that stuff. For this one, the wrist is kind of stiff on mine. Tried using the hair dryer trick, but it's still kind of stiff. You know, I'm scared of it breaking, but you know, it's not bad. It could have been nice if Hasbro would have gave us, you know, like an axe or a knife, interchangeable hands, you know, because that's what the old school Toy Biz had. You know, I think, yeah, they had that. They had sculpted tendrils and stuff on the Toy Biz one, but this one's a lot better in comic book accurate. All the other ones never got the face down or the body down, you know. Some had the weird hunches and all that stuff, but this one's perfect, man. It would have been nice with the sculpted tendrils, but, you know, it's not bad overall. It's not bad. It's really great overall. Alright, so let's get into the articulation of this guy. The head could go up pretty damn far. Even with, you know, nothing, it doesn't, the tendrils do not hinder any of the amazing articulation that Hasbro gave us. So look how far the head goes up, which is freaking awesome. It does get kind of in the way, you know, if you try getting him in those, you know, jumping poses like that, you know, kind of gets in the way, but you could always manipulate this to move it downward. And so then you can still have that effect going with the tendrils, you know, for those shots and stuff. You still have it back there, you know. You could twist it around, angle it in a way so it won't, you know, be covering his face. Like I said, that goes up and down, side to side, just fine. And yes, it's poppable. You know, for those guys that want to do the head, the regular head form of the Cletus Clay guy. I don't know if I said his name right, but yeah, shoulders go up and down, regular, you know, ball joints and stuff. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist goes side to side, up and down. As you can see, this one doesn't, you know, it's not that stiff on this one, but beautiful ab crunch. Doesn't go back as far as the toxin, but it's still fine. I've dropped the tendrils, but it's alright. Waist swivel, pretty nice waist swivel. T jointed hips, could go up pretty far up, go back a little bit. Cannot really do the splits, which is alright. Thigh cut. Double jointed knees, get that. Calf swivel, calf rotation, ankles go down, up, and the beautiful ankle pivot. So simply, these two guys have almost the same articulation. Of course, different body and all that stuff, but of course, peg goes on the bottom of the feet. And I'm not sure I'm missing. Oh yeah, my gripes about this guy was, you know, the arm was, you know, kind of loose, or not loose. I mean tight, you know, tight. And kind of missing some paint right there on the eye, but overall this guy's awesome. And one thing to note, that the hips are a little loose, as you can see. Like, he rocks a little bit, which is kind of weird, you know. It's like around the crotch area, which is loose, but you know, that is all. You know, there's nothing really too much to complain about this guy. This guy's, you know, a perfect figure, which is, you know, per se my favorite figure out of well, my second favorite figure out of my whole collection. Pretty damn awesome. So yeah, here you go, guys. A quick little side-by-side comparison with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spidey and the Carnage figure. And this guy fits in good scale with the Spider-Man, and you know, his legs are spread about the same, and they work in great scale. Really awesome the way that Hasbro you know, found out a way, you know, to give him in a good scale. No, I don't have a regular, you know, Venom figure, but I'm really trying to get my hands on one. But you know, until then, I will show you guys like a little comparison with all the three. But they are in good scale. Say like, you know, the Spider-Man Classics Venom. That one is in perfect scale with these two guys. Not the Marvel Select. The Marvel Select is too big. You know, seen some other reviews of this guy, you know, being compared with other Venoms and all that stuff. So the Spider-Man Classics is good scale with these guys, of course. And I really love the way that Hasbro's been knocking these figures out of the park, man. If you haven't gotten this guy, you are missing out, man. And I know I was missing out when I didn't have this guy, because this guy's freaking awesome. This guy's pretty delicate, not as much as I would have thought, but you know, definitely my second favorite figure out of, you know, my whole collection. This guy's awesome. If you don't have him, you're missing out. You gotta pick him up. Find a way to pick him up. He's not going for too much on eBay no more. He's not around like $50-$60 no more, because, you know, the prices went down because how these guys are 2 per box now, but they're still freaking rare to find. You know, haven't been seeing not one of them, you know, not at all. Only had to get this guy hooked up. I mean, that's how badly this guy is freaking hard to find for me. You know, don't have time to hunt and all that stuff. So enough of me blabbering on. Yeah, so if you guys haven't picked this guy up, you guys need to pick him up like immediately. This guy's awesome. You won't regret it. He's the best Carnage figure ever made. And thank you guys for watching. And this is Danny Elias signing off.